Hey, think back to the time when you were in high school and you were either on the sports team or you were in the band or you were in the school play, something, right? And when you were in that situation, who did you have? What was common in every one of those situations? Well, there was a coach, there was a teacher, there was someone who was lifting us up, not putting us down. Now think about when you had your first job. You probably had a boss and the boss told you what to do. It was top down instead of lifting up. What did you enjoy more? Being on that team and being lifted up? Or did you prefer being yelled at and told what to do and not having any input? The answer is obvious. And that is why in your business, you might think, yeah, I'm the boss now. Well, gone are the days of being the boss. And today we want to be a leader to our team members. So we don't even use the term boss and employee in my business. We use the terms team members and leaders. And we do servant leadership. In servant leadership, the leader is at the bottom, not like a boss at the top down. So that's the way that you want to be. You want to think, I'm a servant leader. I am here to serve the people on my team, to increase their skills, to grow them as people so that they will go out and happily grow our team, our community outside of customers, of clients, of people that buy our products and services, even if they're halfway around the world. And when you have this, it will attract more people naturally. You'll have to spend less money on advertising, all because you have become a great leader, a great coach, a bit of a manager. And so what you need to do is you need to implement a couple of meetings into your business. We have something called the weekly alignment meeting. We do it on Mondays, and we bring our entire team together and we celebrate each other. We talk about our personal victories. We share what we're doing in our departments so that everybody else in the other departments knows what's going on in the business. We are fully transparent because a true team would be fully transparent. Then the next thing we do is we have one-on-one meetings. It's a sit down between the player and the coach, the team member and the leader. And we look, how can we serve you? How can we make you better? What education and resources and help do you need to dominate your tasks in the week ahead? Where did you get stuck last week? And what were you struggling on? And how can we help you so that you don't have that happen again? Totally different mindset. So now if you think back to your high school days, to that teacher, that coach, that leader, that person in that organization who looked at you one day and said, I know that you're capable of so much more. I believe in you. I see a bright future for you. And remember how that made you feel? Oh, you got so fired up. It was the thing that might have changed your life. It put you on a different path, a different trajectory, because up until that time, everybody, scowled at you or put you down or didn't believe in you. And here's someone who believed in you. Now imagine the same thing in your business. Somebody comes from working for bosses, hating work, and now you give them an opportunity to be part of a community and a culture where everything is about coaching and leadership and mentoring and growing and going. This is where you can set yourself and your business apart from so many other people. Just like my friend at Fit Body Bootcamp, Bedros Keuilian. Man, he is such a great leader, truly great leadership. He has this weekly communication with his team. Everybody knows what's going on. He gives them educational opportunities. He brings me in, hires me, his best friend, to work with his team. And we grow them so that they can grow and go. That's what it's all about. And if you think about Coach Phil Knight and all the championships he won in the NBA with amazing players, but also different teams, different cities. You have to admit there's a common thing in there, and it was the coach. And so it was what he did for his team that allowed him, Phil Jackson, not Phil Knight. Phil Knight was Nike, who also grew his team and grew an amazing empire. So listen, I'm not perfect, and neither are your team members. And so when a mistake is made, you come along and you coach them up. Okay? You don't yell and say, why did you make that mistake? Because if that happens, then if they make a mistake in the future, they'll want to hide it. And if they hide mistakes, your business will suffer. So yeah, we will all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. And humble servant leaders will acknowledge that, will accept it, and will know hey, at the end of the day though, even though we make mistakes, we're all in this together. Because you've shared your vision and values with the team. And at Fit Body Bootcamp, they know that they're out there to help 5 million people a day to grow to 2,500 locations. We know in my business, we are out there to help 1,000 high-performing entrepreneurs every year to 10x their business and work less. And when we have that vision and values, everybody on the team knows that we're marching towards the championship. And that's what being a great leader is. Having great leadership in your business and not being the top-down bossy boss man or boss woman that nobody wants to be around, all right? So that's leadership. Go out there, be the leader, change yourself, challenge yourself, and let me know how this helped you, or let me know who was the person who inspired you in your life. Drop a comment below and let me know, because we need to share this, get everybody engaged, and see what secrets are out there that we can use in our businesses.